I'm skating up to the old town city limits. That's what these things are, hanging out in the middle of the streets. I guess until like the 50s or 60s or something like that, they used to be the old town line. It's up here on Beach Street, check it out. Alright, I'm getting closer to my destination. I'm headed to Granada, check out a few bars and show you what that little area in Main Street's like. But here's a glimpse of the river and the bridge from here. You know, it's another view. I'm getting a little bit closer. It's really windy out here, so I'm sure you can hear that on the video. And I'm skating, so that doesn't help at all. Ormond Beach Yacht Club. It's definitely a nice day to be hanging out there if I could. Right now, I'm standing at an oyster bed. It goes out pretty far to the middle of the river here. See the waves crashing on it. You know, about 50 yards out down there. Right next to me is that yacht club again. I think that's pretty awesome there. I love that thing. Oh, I gotta become a member there or something. And to my right is the Granada Bridge. Over there is the beach side. That white building that you see in the distance is where Ormond Hotel used to be. But it's pretty windy out here, but it is beautiful out here as well. There's a boat going by. That should be me right now. Instead, I'm standing here on shore. Let's see if I can zoom in and keep it still. It's pretty windy and I'm cold, so I'm sure that's not going to work. Man, there's more out there. Everyone's got the right idea. Some big houses on the other side, too. Out of Granada and US 1. This is the start of the Ormond Mainstreet. Going this way. Headed to the first stop. Alright, so stop 1 is at Fig. Frapp's Italian Grill. Let's check it out. First beer of the day. Yeah, so I didn't stay at that last place long because I'm like all hot and sweaty and that's like a very formal kind of place. Next stop is Hull's Seafood. Alright, so we gotta go back to Hull's later. That place is absolutely slammed right now. Even for just getting a beer, you can't get in. So, on to the next stop. Alright, so here's a couple more places. Pergola. I don't really go there often. Now I'm at Rose Villa and the Tiki Bar. Or Grind. You too. So, we just finished up at the Grind, aka Tiki Bar. Super good for beers, you gotta go check it out. Over here is the Rose Villa, another good spot, gotta check that out. But we are headed to the bridge. We're going to beachside. Alright, I'm headed up the Granada Bridge now. There's a shot of the sunset. That's the part of the Ormond Mainstreet that I'm leaving right now. I skipped a few bars, but headed to a few other ones. It is an absolutely gorgeous night out here. And this is exactly why I love this place and will never, ever, ever, ever leave it. The Intercoastal Waterway. Down there is the Tomoka Basin, way down there. Beachside. Over there is Ormond Town City Hall. We're going up the bridge. Sun's going down extremely fast. There's a shot of the river though. The sunset behind me to the west. I think that's the moon right there. All right, so the sun is going down. I'm almost at the top. It's only been like 2 minutes since the last clip, but it is going down extremely fast. You can probably start to see the condos and buildings off in the distance. That's Daytona Beach over there on the south side. You can see the bridge way down there. That one's Seabreeze. All right, we're on the east side of the bridge now. There's a little canoe ramp there, jet ski ramp, tiny little beach right in front of me that you can't really see. But there's an awesome sunset out here. There's looking north towards the basin. Yeah, it's awesome looking out here right now. Beautiful Friday night. All right, right now I'm still on the east side of the bridge. Right under us is, it's hard to tell right now, but the tall thing that looks like a gazebo used to be a cupola, or the top piece, or the point, which would look like a castle point really, of the top of the old Ormond Hotel. They placed it here on the east side of the bridge as a little memorial or a park, but that's one of the only remaining pieces left. Yeah. All right, we're east of the bridge, and over there on the south side of Granada is Billy's Tap Room. It's been there forever. I think it's French style cuisine now, but if you're in the Ormond area, it's one of those places you just have to check out on the Ormond Main Street. We're skipping it though. All right, we're still headed east. To the left on the north side is Outback. Always good for some drinks and food. And then we're coming up to the Granada Plaza, which I'll show you a few things. And right across the street is a really old fire department. You gotta check that out. All right, so right across the street from me is a badass donut shop. It's on the south side of Granada, really close to the Granada beach approach. So if you're around this area, you can find it. There's another shot of the plaza. A couple cool spots, Starbucks, Larry's Giant Subs, but we're headed to Fridays. This is footage of a men's room right here. This is too funny. They drew a urinal on the wall. All right, I just finished up at the Tomoka Brewery. We're blocks away from Granada Beach. And I'm gonna go have one more beer at Fridays before I head home. This is a look at the plaza that's across from me. There's a Walgreens, a Hershey's, there's a sub shop. There's a very good breakfast place called Peach Valley that you have to try if you're in the area. But I think we're gonna finish up, have one more beer and get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, so I'm skating down the street and like there's literally a wet caution sign. I don't know if anybody can see that right now. But there is a fucking hole in the middle of the sidewalk. Like a foot wide, maybe 2 feet long. Look at that shit. Right in front of Tomoka Brewery. This is exactly why I hate skating in Ormond Beach. River. That strip right there in the middle between the lights is the actual river. And each side, the lights on each side are the east and west banks of the river. It's about 9 or 10 o'clock at night right now. I'm not exactly sure. But this is the view you get. So I made it back. City limits, Ormond Beach, Sanchez Avenue. There you go right there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Keep looking out for more of them and don't get lost.